So I hope you had a go at maybe doing it in second position as well. Obviously if you can video and just send me some of your ideas, that would be amazing, as well as, you know, which song you chose as well, because it's really interesting just to see what speeds and things we chose to do. So the next warm-up is your back warm-up. So as we've done before, you are going to roll down, your head goes first and it's the last thing to come up. So can we just remember that, so that we don't end up doing our high release one that we've just done in the Tendu warm-up. So you're going to roll down for 4 and then roll up for 4. So you stand in parallel position, so your feet are kind of just underneath where your hips are, so you don't want them really wide, you also don't want them really skinny together, because you need to have just a slight bit of room, because it helps you to not wobble when we're rolling down. And you're going to roll down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, back up, 6, 7, 8. You do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, back up, 6, 7, 8. From there you're going to circle your head clockwise. So you're going to go from your left shoulder to your right shoulder. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, so it ends in an angle. And you go again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should put my hair up because I look like the grunge, or some kind of, if you've seen the Addams Family, It, Cousin It. Sorry, that's my fault, it's naughty. So let's do that a bit again. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This bit is where your head is going to go all the way around, but it kind of moves into your whole body. So you're going to go from here, you go 1, 2, 3, so you can see it's gone into my whole body, 4, 5, 6, 7, you land down on 8. I'm going to put my hair up just a little bit so you don't have to look at my hair. You can actually see what's going on. There we go. I look bold now, but it's okay. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got that whole 8 counts to be able to do that. So really take your time going all the way round. I lie, it's 6 counts, and then you're going to roll up for 2 counts. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 7, 8. But again, you can use all 8 counts to play around with how you want to roll up. You could decide that you want to roll up for 6 counts and do it really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you could do 4 counts for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You play around with that however you want. So we've done the 4, roll down for 4, roll up for 4, roll down for 4, roll up for 4. You then do your head 1, 2, 3, 4, head 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around 1, 2, 3, into your body and up. The music then has kind of 4 beats to it, so I'm going to play it just so you can hear it first, because sometimes it doesn't make sense without hearing things. So this would be where we'd roll down. We'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, 3, head 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, all the way round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, so those 4 beats, so you've just rolled up, and on the first one, your right leg, I have to try and think now, no, your right leg is going to go backwards here, and your left arm is going to go up, so it goes dun, bum, bum, step in, so your other arm comes out here, so it goes bum, oh, out, oh. Next one is you're going to do it slightly different to the first move. So instead of going back, you're going to come forward and you push, like we did in Lovely. So you know where we lunge forward, like that. So from the side, I'll just show you it. It goes boom, oh, boom, oh, boom, oh. Left arm comes up again, boom. So let's just try those 4 beats together. Oh, I missed it. Let's be where you're rolling. Let's be where you do full head. 2, 3, roll up. So your beats come in. Out. You come forward. Drop. I'm going to change that slightly. I'm going to go up, out, and as you come forward, you're going to put your right foot forward and your left hand forward. So it's the same as the first move where you have opposite arm to leg, and then when you step back, you can do this one. So it'd go left arm and back, right arm and up, left arm and forward, right arm up, and then you're just going to drop. From there, it's the chorus. This is my world. Bum, bum. So from there, I think it's about 32 counts. So I want you guys to make up your own 32 counts, thinking about warming up your back. So we've done a lot of warm-ups with our backs. We've done rolling down. We've done things like working on your core. So it could be that you hold your plank. It could be that you play around with going into downward dog. You know, when we're in our plank and we lift our bottoms up, so you're kind of in a triangle, and then we come back down again. Anything you want, you feel like is warming up your back, and this is individual to you, because I do know that some of you do have back injuries or, you know, things wrong with your back. So this 32 counts is for you to decide what is right for you to warm up your back or to warm up your core, something to do with warming yourself up without it having to be a run or jumps. And then after that, it then goes back to the second verse, which is where we would roll down and roll up again. So start my bit. So the task is do my bit, about 32 counts, so it's the whole chorus of your own, and then it goes back to my bit again. So take your time with that, however long you want to do it for. Just keep going. You can have more than one variation if you would like. You're more than welcome to. So once you've done that, just to save you from stopping and starting and stopping and starting all the time, you can pause it and then come back to me once you're finished that. So we've now warmed ourselves up. I would like you to do a creative task with a dice. Do not worry if you don't have a dice, because a lot of iPads, phones, tablets, computers, anything like that, you can find online dice online just by Googling it, but you can also download an app, which is what I've done, because I'm getting cool now with all these cool apps and whatnot. So it's just called Dice Roll. It looks like this. And you can choose how many dice you have. I've just chosen to have 1 dice. Just to make it kind of fair, so I don't know what the order of my dice is going to roll out as. So you are going to choose 6 words, any 6 words you want. So I've gone with fall, turn, slice, pause, repeat and roll. So they're my 6 words, and I've numbered them. So it doesn't matter which one's numbered which. I've just numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you could decide to number your last one as number 1, the second one up there is number 3, entirely up to you. You can just number them however you want. Once you've numbered them, you're going to get your dice and you're going to roll it 8 times. So I've already rolled mine, and it went number 3, number 1, number 6, number 6, number 3, number 1, number 5, number 6. And so my number 3 is slice. So my first movement is a slice. So I'm just going to choose to slice my arm, slice. And I've just, you can't really see, but I've done my leg as well. So I went slice. And that's my first movement. So number 3 is slice, and then I've gone with number 1, which is a fall. So from there, I'm just going to go slice, and then I'm going have my body fall. It doesn't have to be a whole body fall. It could be that if your arm is up here, it falls. So it's entirely up to you which words you use and how you use them with your movements. So I go slice, fall. That's my second one. My third number that I rolled was number 6, and then it was number 6 again, so it's a roll. So I go slice, fall. I'm going to roll my shoulder, roll, and then I'm going to roll my head, roll. So my phrase is starting to look like this. Here, here, roll, roll. My next one is, I'm blind, I've got to come closer. Number 3 and then number 1. So slice and then fall again. So slice, fall, roll, roll. This time I'm going to slice my other arm, slice, and then fall. So I'm going to just make it drop, but I'm going to make my body drop, drop. So it goes slice, fall, roll, roll, slice, fall, and then the last 2 are repeat and roll. So I've chosen, you can choose whatever word you want, but because I've chosen repeat, I could use that either as repeating my last movement, repeating a whole phrase, or just repeating something that I've already done. So I'm going to repeat, so I've just done here, I'm going to repeat to then fall where I did my fall forwards. I'm going to repeat that bit so that it goes slice, fall, repeat, and then my last one is a roll, so I'm just going to roll back up to stand, so that my whole phrase now goes slice, fall, roll, roll, oof, slice, fall, fall, roll. That's my 8 movements. Now it's up to me now to make them flow, because at the moment they just look like 8 movements. So what you're going to do is you're going to do exactly the same as that. You're going to choose 6 words, roll your dice, make a little phrase that's got 8 movements in it, and then make sure that it begins to look less like 8 shapes and more like a dance. So it might be that if I was to put some music on, I could do my slice fast and then my fall slow, roll, roll. Yeah, so you kind of find a rhythm into it. What you can do is find some music. Again, I've put a couple of things on the playlists, but you can use any music you want, and it will help you to find a rhythm and also make it look more like a dance. So once you've done that, I would really love to just see them, because again, this is things we can use together, and we can put things together as well, because you can either use my words or you can use your own words, and we can just see what kind of creative things come out of that. So yeah, that's your creative task. So two warm-ups, your creative task, and then the very, very last thing is meditate, because I feel like it's sometimes such a crazy week, and especially this week it has been super crazy for me. So what I did, I actually I told everyone that I work with that we were gonna meditate, and they looked at me like I was in cuckoo land, which I am. So I put on some meditation music, and I said we don't actually have to sit here and, you know, I said, but we're just going to like sit and just not talk, and we're just going to listen to the music. And so I have made a meditation Spotify playlist for us, and I've given it out to everybody that I teach, so that then if you do just want to have some quiet time and you just want to switch off, you've got a playlist that you can listen to. I have already made that one collaborative, so if you have any music that you already use for if you do yoga, Pilates, or even if you already meditate, please add them in there, because it means that we can all just share different songs that we meditate to. So yeah, see you next week, guys. Bye.